So you super support, can you say something? I'm back. Before we get to it, make sure you like, comment, subscribe as you always. Watch the full video.
A lot of supporters were hitting me up after Danny packed Corey stuff up and threw him out the house. Corey tweet, he said, "Gotta protect myself, been threatened. Now I'm out this MFer. Avoidance to let the devil trick me out position. This done got serious." Maddie, Corey's ex tweet, "The tables always turn."
No, for real, cause like I be over here. Wait, what? Why y'all telling me that though? Oh, okay, I see. Okay, got it. But yeah, y'all, why y'all telling me that? Oh, y'all just black. Oh, okay, I get it. Yeah, but come on now, y'all knew that was gonna happen. Like, what are we talking about here though? We ain't starting that. Y'all see how we living now. Like, come on now.
Timestamps is down below. Corey did explain what happened with him and Danny, but it was a little bit long, so I put it towards the end. If you want to skip ahead to find out exactly what happened, timestamps are down below. But let's talk about Shad the Greatest, because recently she was called out on live. Someone asked her, and I don't remember precisely the question, but basically they asked her, how does it feel to now work a 9 to 5 when in the past you talk crap about people that were working a 9 to 5?
I have to get a 9 to 5, so I didn't have to get a 9 to 5. Have to is do or die. Have to, I'm gonna be sleeping under the bridge if I don't do have a 9 to 5. Like, I didn't have to get anything. I decided to get a job to have multiple streams of income because I'm 24, because I have a family to feed, because I want big things in my life. It's not about just having one stream of income, two streams of income. That's your personal preference. Me, I have to have at least 5, 6. My goal is 7, 8. That's why I had to get a job, because my goals, my dreams was knocking at the door.
Now, look, I wasn't around to see her, at her prime of YouTube. So therefore, I don't know that. I don't know of her down talking 9 to 5. But if that was the case of what she's saying right now, so I'm gonna speak on this. If that was the case, you would have kept your job from the beginning. You would have never quit. But obviously, the YouTube was paying well enough back then, so therefore you didn't need one. Now it's not hitting the same, so therefore you had to go get one because it's another stream of income, but now it's probably balancing out what she was probably making back then. Probably was making. It said she was making 10K. This says she was making 10K back then. She probably was making more. I'm just giving her a round number. It says she was making 10K back then. Now she's at 5. Now she's at 5 on YouTube. Now this job brings back that other 5. Now you balanced out again. That's probably what it was. That's probably what it is. And again, there is nothing wrong with having a 9 to 5. I still have a 9 to 5. I got a channel with 18,000 subs on it, but that don't mean nothing. Again, for upcoming YouTubers, your sub count only means something when it comes to you getting monetized. After you're monetized, the sub count, yeah, it looks good. You want to hit 100K, you want to hit a million, all that. Like that part still matters. The grind to them big, to them big numbers still matters. But when it comes to you getting paid, it does not matter, because you can have 2,000 subs, and if you're getting 100K views, 200K views, 500K views on videos back to back, you're up. You're eating just as well as the other YouTubers who got 100K, because that's what matters. Like I said, it only matters till you get monetized. After you're monetized, the thing that matters most is the views. For real.
Your hair so pretty. Thank you, girl. It's so much more to be had. My dreams was knocking at the door. That's why I got a job.
Damo Wilson posted up a picture with her girlfriend she's been with for a year, and supporters for some reason were shocked. I don't know if people were shocked because she announced that she was bisexual and people expect her to be with a man. I don't know, but she had to come out recently. Here's what she had to say.
There's that. So when I posted I had a girlfriend, there was a lot of variety of comments. I had a lot of good comments. You guys are very supportive and y'all love me so much, and I love y'all 2 pieces. But there was a lot of comments like, you came at us bi just to be with a woman. You did all that just to be with a woman. I don't know if you guys understand.
Wasn't she with a girl before? Wasn't she with a girl, and then they broke up? Then she got with a guy. That's how she got her son. And then, or did he come while she had the girlfriend? I could have sworn she was like this Domo is like, I ain't gonna say new because it's been some years. But wasn't she on some stud? Wasn't she a stud back then? And then she turned, after her breakup, she got back into her girly stage. So how are y'all surprised she got a girlfriend? I'm confused.
It's like I shouldn't even have to explain this per se. And don't
She
get me
look good
started.
as
You
hell. I
guys
ain't
are
gonna
also
lie.
upset that we're two feminine women because you guys have homophobia in you, and you guys are weird, and you guys, if it doesn't look masculine and feminine, it's not right. I really enjoy.
Oh, is that what the problem is? Because like I said before, back then she was she was the stud, and now because it's two girls, now it's a problem. That's the problem. Y'all tripping. If that's the problem, y'all tripping, bro. I mean, hey, that's a community I have no ties to, so therefore I can't say how things are supposed to be looking, how things are supposed to go. But from the outside, I was aiming the same thing. Like she's still either way, she's still the same person, still Domo, and she's still into girls. I'm lost.
My privacy. I enjoy my peace, and I enjoy everything we have going on. I feel like this is the happiest I've ever been. A lot of people see that, they're like, "Oh my gosh, Domo, you look so happy." It's because I am. I thought it makes sense that you being a man, like you deserve to be taken care of. Not too much on my girl, but
A
my
girl
girl
can't
is a
take care of
corporate
you?
babe. She's a corporate baddie. She got her own. That's one. No shade to anybody I've ever been with, but I've never been with a girl who had her own, ever. So it was just nice to be with someone like that. So not only that, her qualities, her character, the person she is just amazing. My whole purpose of making this video, because this is a one-time thing, my whole purpose of making this video is to let you guys know I'm gonna do what I want, and I'm gonna live my life how I want. And that's why so many of you guys look up to me today, is because when I did come out as bisexual, the way I handled that and the way that people came at me, I don't care. We're all gonna die. As morbid as that sounds, we're gonna die. Live your life, live it how you wanna live it. We got one life.
Joelle and Lauren are back busting on the net. I'm gonna quickly tell this story. If you want to skip ahead, by all means do so. But early this month, Joelle went on live and was begging supporters to help him tell Lauren to stop working at the strip club. Allegedly, Lauren is a dancer and she also has her OnlyFans. Now, if we go back a couple of months ago when they first got back together, they decided to both give their life fully to Christ. They were doing Christian content, they had Christian merch, and then they ended up breaking up again. And Lauren said that she had to do what she had to do for her kids because Joelle wasn't providing physically or financially.
This is stay talking about me. This is stay going live. Like, all his videos are about me. We're not even together at all. We're not even together. Joelle is like such a nasty person. I gotta come on here and expose his character. Like, y'all been spamming my Instagram, doing all this shit. I thought you were a Christian. I'm still a fucking Christian. Excuse my language. I'm still a Christian. I still believe in God. Joel's actually a very terrible person. Joel's a liar. He does this whole Christian thing and he's fighting for his marriage and he's a Christian and he's keeping his faith. Baby, you're terrible. This man has not even talked to his kids, not even sent $1 for his kids. Because we're going through marriage problems, so you just completely neglect your kids? No. Terrible. Not a Christian. But people want to come on my Instagram platform and want to talk about me and say I'm losing my faith. I'm not a Christian, but talk about Joelle. Why don't y'all go spam Joelle in the comments?
So at the beginning of the video, I told y'all that
wild.
Danni and Corey broke up. She ended up packing his stuff up and kicking him out. Well, that same night, they ended up getting back together. They went on a date, and they also explained exactly what happened between the two. Listen.
Bro, you know you really putting all that shit back, right?
Don't start with me on live.
I'm just saying. I just thought about that shit. That shit crazy. You so childish, bro.
Because I packed your stuff, because you want to stay at the condo last night. Then when I get to the condo, you won't come outside because you told me something. I threatened you.
Yeah, right.
So I was like, okay, so since you won't come outside, I'm finna pack all your clothes up.
See, this is why I reacted to this subject twice, because the second video always give a little bit more in depth. But that is still slow, bro. That is so slow. In a condo that more like that you own, you have a key to. It's only one key. It ain't no code to the thing. Y'all are rich. Rich people use codes. They don't even be using keys all the time. So what's going on with that? And that was still slow. You did all that because you wouldn't come outside.
So when you see your clothes packed up, and I sent you that picture, what you say?
I thought laughing.
Because first of all, you made me drive all the way to the condo. We already live an hour away from the condo. I drove all the way to the condo to get my monkey out. See, that's how his clothes ended up getting packed up. I was coming to get clothes. I'm like, bring me the monkey. So he was like, nah, come get the monkey. So I get to the condo. He told me so he feel threatened, like I'm gonna do something to him.
Trying to fight.
He thought I was gonna try to fight him. So I was mad. You know what? I went on to pull it off or whatever.
You had all that. You know how much time you had to have, bro.
Let me tell you something. When I got back to the house, when I left the condo, get over there, stop, get on the white line. When I left the condo, listen.
That shit so funny.
By the time I made it back to the house, it was like 4:38. I was so hot. When I said, listen, I never in my life drove that G-Wagon that fucking fast. Do you hear me?
I was asleep too.
Speeding to the
I went in
house.
that damn house.
Carried all that stuff
The
down
whole
the
way there,
stairs.
I'm like, damn, I hope I got some black garbage bags. Man, I was all on top of the shelf throwing shit down, like putting it in a bag.
Like, bruh, because that was a lot of stuff. I remember the last video when she walked into the closet, when she was talking all that high praise of Corey. He's a good man. He's a man's man, and he does this and he does that. He washed cars and all this other. It was a lot of stuff in that closet. A lot of stuff, and you emptied the whole closet out. Filled up that whole truck from the trunk to the front seat, from the floor to the bruh. That was crazy.
I took.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
For nothing.
And then y'all, I saw he said him and Chloe was sleeping peaceful. Then I told him if he didn't have my monkey back to me by 12 noon, that I was gonna start a campfire. So guess what? She back.
I'm gonna race these niggas.
All that
So
for
I'm
a
not,
creepy
I
ass
said put it
monkey.
back. That's too much.
I ain't know. I swear to God, I ain't know that shit. My mama ain't that shit. Me, what's your player? I ain't going.
But who gonna put it back?
I ain't gonna go back.
How you gonna have the condo closet full over there and this closet full?
This nigga Corey think over, boy. That's
So can I just? I'm just.
it's just funny, like, cause the thing that he did or doing whatever, I be seeing it all the time, bruh. It be like a dude who I ain't saying Corey in this whole situation, but like the people that I've seen, they don't be having no job, they don't be having no car, they don't be having nothing but just them. And then they'll get a girl with a car, a job, her own place, everything, and then they move in. Right? They dropping the girl off at work in her car. It's like, bro, like how, bro? What do you gotta do? How much groceries do you gotta eat? Cause what is it, bro? Ladies, if you've been in that position, what was it? Please let me know. What are the steps? What are the rules? Cause boy, just let me move in for like a month.
The cleaning
Bruh.
company and let them put it back.
I'll let you go right now. Nah, I ain't fucking with you.
He should hire a moving company to move it from the truck to back inside the house.
I should never did it. Man, you ought to see that G-Wagon. I was riding around all day in the G-Wagon looking homeless. I'm talking about everybody. Yeah, when I go through the drive-thru to get food,
Meanwhile.
I swear to God, when I go through the drive-thru to get food, they was looking at me like, damn, I don't know what the fuck going on with this woman, but she got a whole lot of clothes in her truck. Y'all so fucking shame, man. I swear to God. Then I tried to go get the car wash right. So I was like, damn, my truck dirty as fuck. So I pulled up to get the truck washed. There was so many niggas out there and shit. I said, oh, hell no. I said, you know what? Let me just pull out because I know these folks gonna think I'm homeless or something.
Homeless and
Oh
G-Wagon.
yeah.
Man.
Priorities off.
They be on some crazy ass.
No, the crazy part about today is like, you know, the jury box was at the house, right? Yeah, I was finna get the jury and raffle the jury off. Do you hear me? I'm finna raffle the jury off. Somebody's gonna have 3 Cubans, 3 pendants, and 8 rings for $25.
I was.
I swear I won't.
Don't play with my jury, bro. Oh God, do not play with that.
I had smoked me a blunt or two. I was chilling, kicking it. I was like, oh.
This how you was?
I swear.
But when you see your clothes, what you do?
I'll tell y'all now.
No, you told me you don't call the police on me.
Nah, I was coming and got just a month off. I said, you told me you can't come to my house. I don't call police to get my shit now.
So you really gonna call the police on me today? What?
Oh, come on. Light and blinking, you know what I'm
Hey, you.
saying? I was going to the police behind me.
When you said that shit today, I said, man, this man's a police ass nigga. So you gonna bring the police to my house?
Come man, y'all come with me and get my shit, man. I ain't got time for this shit, man.
Corey.
I'm a strong
Why you putting the police in the business?
I'm too powerful.
Oh God, that's what you gotta do.
I'm a strong black man.
Hey, fellas, ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. If you know that your girl, your baby mama, whatever, is super, very, very, very toxic, and she love to put paws on you, you trying to get your stuff, that's your best bet. Call the law, have them go with you, because if not, if you go and then she gets to doing something to you, and then you have a reflex moment and do something, because hey, everybody has a reflex, and you gonna get smacked in that right spot, she might swing you back. So in that moment, and that's gonna be the moment. Oh, you see, she gonna do what's her name? I always forget her name on the movie, but you know what Taraji did and Mayboy. You say you would never hit me. You've been smacking me for years. What are you talking about? Not saying it's okay. Never get it twisted. Never get it twisted. But I'm just saying, your best bet had a logo with you. If anybody want you to suck you had the logo. Hey, I'd rather them go with me to stop her from hitting me than to have a very, 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 very super toxic, crazy moment, and then I end up in jail with a felony, all type of charges. Yeah, because trust me, going to jail and getting them charges is not it.
Y'all, Corey told me last night he wasn't coming outside because he felt threatened by me. Look at me. Y'all look at me. So do you actually think I hurt somebody?
Yes. What? You know how many people that been on the news? What's the dude? Ted Bundy. They said he was the most handsomest dude ever, and look what he was doing. Stop playing.